Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you.
How was it to answer the questions?
Um, uh, I don't know. I didn't answer the third one.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. How come?
Um, Now I can't remember exactly what it was, but I don't. I think I had the feeling of I have tried this before. Okay, what should I answer? Okay, well, I don't know. And then I just left it.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The question it was when you think of speaking your truth, when asking for what you want, what emerges for you? Is there any resistance to being weak or asking for help? A need to be seen as powerful? Or fear of being seen too powerful or needy or greedy?
Hmm. Yeah. Ask for what I want. I don't know. Maybe I um, not really sure where to ask. I mean, is it in prayer, or is it in asking another person for help with something? Right now, I don't think I need more help. I have the help that I need for now, I think. Except if I knew somebody very rich, I would ask them for some money. But I I have not. Uh, I don't think I have the people around me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, that's amazing that you feel that you have everything that you need.
yes. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, it's amazing.
It's not that I think I would need some more help, but not right now. Right now,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine. The next
yeah,
to get out on Facebook.
yeah,
And my sister will help me this weekend. I need to make some photos and have things ready for that.
yeah.
So,
I was very happy when I read your answers.
mm,
Uh, yeah, I felt very uh, yeah, it was very uplifting because it feels like you are very like grounded somehow and at peace with how things are, and it's like you're trusting the process, and yeah.
yeah, I also feel that is how it is right now.
Yeah,
I'm actually, because I have tried, before, and I haven't had the confidence that I have now, but I haven't had the support as I have now also.
yeah,
So,
yeah, it's amazing. Congratulations.
thank you. Yeah.
And when I read Kamla's your answers, then it was like I was really really touched, like very very touched, because it was like everything you wrote I could resonate with everything about it, and also it was very emotionally potent. How did you feel about answering the questions, Kamla?
It felt really good answering the questions. I think I really benefited from going in there and being very honest about my emotions, like what is it really that comes up? I'm actually experiencing right now a pain in my chest or whatever it was. Yeah.
Now.
No, but when I was
Yeah,
writing,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And just really writing that, just
yeah,
sharing that,
yeah,
uh, touching upon some core issues. Like, okay, so I'm still looking for validation. I'm
yeah,
still experiencing this fear coming up when it comes to just asking for what I want and the price that I want. Um, and it's okay. Um, but it was good to become aware of it through the work, through writing. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Um,
Yes. Anything else?
yes, it surprised me a lot. Like, okay, so what if you actually get what you want?
Yeah,
And I was just like, yeah, I think I would actually just break down crying. And that is something that I really need to look into. So why is that? Why is it that there is something that is so perceived by me to be so difficult to achieve that it would be such an extreme victory and relief?
yeah,
I've just been thinking about it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But you know, also it is like, you know, I got very touched when I read your answers, and it is like, I also believe that many people can relate to that journey,
Mm.
right? And also it is like you're a sound alchemist, you're an artist, so it is like you can also bring a lot of healing uh,
Yeah.
to the world because you've had these experiences. And your story is also very powerful. And also it is like, it's very attractive with, you know, artists who have this powerful story, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
In my um, former life, I was very popular and loved. And there was a lot of people who, it was almost like they were standing in line to come to my home and help me doing things. It was like an honor to volunteer and work for free. And I was very loved. And then when I was in this power position, it was easier to ask for help. When we have money, it's easier to ask for help because we can delegate it, or we can buy food for the people who come there and help us. If we are popular, if we are some kind of star, everyone is like looking up to us, and it's like it's easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when my life collapsed, I needed to face the experience of being weak and poor and lonely, and like it was like, then all of a sudden I was hiding because I didn't want to ask for help when I was weak.
Mm.
You know, like it was like people felt a lot of compassion for me, but people also felt a lot of pity for me and worry for me, and it was like I cannot handle with all this. um yes, and it was like, sometimes we can have like these really high expectations on ourselves, that we have to be like this totally perfect
Mm.
person. Like we put so high expectations on ourselves, so it is like, yeah, it's just too much. Okay, so who has something No, I don't think I should go there actually. Okay, so what is happening right now when you think about this subject about asking for what you want, showing up authentic, and authentic, that is, it is like, what does even authentic mean? That's also interesting. And like speaking your truth, what comes up for you right now with this subject? Is there anything bubbling up that is feeling uncomfortable?
Yeah, okay, I can share.
Yeah.
Today I went to my son's school to pick him up, and I saw one of the teachers, and I knew that I needed to have a conversation with them. But I went past her. And then I just became aware of myself, and I just said, okay, let's turn around. You can do this. And I went back and I spoke with her. I spoke with her about what I needed to speak to her about. And it felt really good. It's what I need to be doing. I'm rehearsing like that every day in different situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really interesting because Kamla, it is like, for me, you appear like a person who is really like speaking your truth and you're saying what you want, and it's like you're this warrior, and you're like, but I don't know.
I think it depends. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do speak my truth. I am and have been working for a long time on my authenticity, and the dragons are teaching me on authenticity. Um, and in many different fields of my life, but still I can have issues like when something is really difficult to talk about, or somebody else's kid is doing something to my kid and it's a bit tricky to talk about it. I can hesitate sometimes. Yes. This was the situation. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't say I'm 50-50. What would you say, Marianne? That I am, I don't know, 70-30, mostly there. And then I do have some areas where it's not so comfortable for me to be in my truth.
Yeah. When you think of marketing
Mm-hmm.
and selling, what comes up for you, and charging money for your gifts and so on? What comes up for you?
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna, ask the price that I feel, and
Mm.
and also share. Um, I'm like, I'm still working on the exact sound of, what is it that I'm doing. And I was on my website today writing some new things. And the other day in a meditation, a dragon came to me, and he said, I'm the sonic dragon frequency, and you are like a sonic priestess. Like the sound alchemy is very important, and I'm going to teach you how this frequency work is going to be a part of your healing work.
Yeah.
So I am rewriting stuff on my website, and it feels good. And when I'm done, I'm going to share it. I'm not afraid of that.
Yeah.
And that feels good.
Yeah, amazing. And you are getting, have you received the deck, the card deck?
No, I am really still in a jam with the booklet. But what I have done is that I've moved to a different company and asked for help. And so it looks now like I'm having that booklet made elsewhere. and then the card deck. The card deck is done. It's here. It's right here. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Are you when it comes to offering your service, are you going to have one-on-one clients, or are you only going to have groups, or how does that look like?
I'm definitely with the one-on-one clients. The sessions that I have been doing so far has been like 1.5 hour, 1 hour sessions. But like we spoke about, the packages with longer periods where they are with me is appealing to me. And what I was writing yesterday was 4 months, 4 moons of trust. And it should be that length, and I'm still considering should it be 6 months, because when I was doing the 12-month plan, it felt a little bit okay, so if I start January and I end in June, and then the next team is beginning, or the next round of people will come, I wasn't sure if I needed 2 months in between for myself. So I was like, so 4 months, it's what I can feel now. And then also the online programs, one is 2 months and one is also 4 months. So 2 online programs.
Okay, yeah. And it is like, do you have like a huge audience, or like so how are you going to attract these people?
Well, I've been doing a little bit of what you said, going online and looking around, and maybe also following more people on Instagram that are doing stuff like me, and writing a bit of, writing comments, and yeah, just being visible. And then I'm going to be more active on Instagram and not so active on Facebook. I'm also going to be on Facebook, but I'm going to concentrate now and focus on Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I have all these musical playing gigs in August, and I'm going to have some flyers printed, and I'm going to bring them to everything that I'm doing. I received just the other day my new calling cards.
Yeah.
And they're very simple. I want everybody to go to my website.
Yeah.
No phone number, no nothing. It's the website. You go through that funnel to get into my vibration.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to bring all that every time I'm out there singing or whatever. I'm bringing like also a flyer with all the events that are happening.
Yeah.
Everything I'm doing. Yeah. So they
Oh,
can see it.
yeah. Yeah. Congratulations. Are you thinking about having like sales calls with them?
Yes, I am. I haven't thought that much about it, but I remember you said it, and that is something that I would like to do. Yes.
Have you tried that before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And Marianne, what are the thoughts coming up for you now when we're talking?
The thoughts, yeah. I'm sorry, there's a carpenter on my roof.
Yeah, no problem.
I am behind. I'm behind coming out and
Yeah.
thing and selling.
Yeah.
Oh, behind myself or behind, yeah. But yeah, that is my issue. That is where I really need to work on how I do it and how to get comfortable with it.
What did you say? Can you repeat one more time? That's my issue.
Yeah. now I don't know what I said, but I'm still a little scared. I have to work on that. I'm still scared to make something foolish, post
Yeah,
something and
yeah,
it crazy. Well,
yeah. First of all, what if you are not behind?
if I was not behind,
What if it's not true? What if you're not behind? Maybe you just believe that you're behind, but you're not. It's like perfect where you are now. It's like it's absolutely perfect.
yeah, it somehow seems like it is perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I know the feeling of like oh my God, I'm behind. I know that feeling, so it's not okay.
Mm.
I understand. Okay. Feeling behind and a little bit scared. Okay. And I would actually want to make a peace process with you. And then, for example, Marianne, you could work with, you can choose yourself what is most important right now. It could be like the feeling of being behind or the feeling of being like a little bit scared. Like maybe something around like afraid of doing things wrong is something that it could be. And Kamla Marie, when you're thinking about having these sales calls, what is it you are most afraid about with that?
Ah. Yeah, it's the price. Like talking about money.
Yeah, talking about money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, okay, let's work on that. So, Marianne, you work on whatever you want. You can take the same as Kamla, or you can take the theme of being behind or being scared or not doing things wrong or whatever feels right and true for you right now. And Kamla, it is about we working with, you're on a sales call and you feel uncomfortable talking about money, okay?
Mm. Mm.
Okay. So when you think about being on a sales call and you have to talk about the money, what's happening in your body then?
I get some unrest on the front of my body. It's the heart and the chest, the throat also.
Yeah,
Just like it's moving and it's unsettled, uneasy.
yeah. Okay. Okay, so just tune into your body
Mm.
and do your best to just stay out of the mind and tune into the body. That's right. That's right. So stay out of the story and tune into the most intense part of the most intense part in your body. And it might move around. And if it's moving around, it's okay because then it's moving out. And if it doesn't move around, that's totally fine too. So just tune into your body and try to find the most intense part.
Forehead and arms, it's moving around. Yeah.
Yeah. So just stay with it. And be curious to the sensations. That's right. That's right. And send your unconditional love and acceptance That's right. And stay out of the mind, stay out of the story. Just tune into the physical part, the sensation. And you're on this sales call, and you have to explain for them how much it costs, and you're worried about what if they're going to say no? What if they can't afford it? What if they think that you are greedy? And it's absolutely embarrassing, this. Oh my God. Asking them to pay for this. So just stay with it. It might move around or expand or contract. Whatever happening is perfect. So what's coming up for you? What's happening?
I'm just feeling how me being conscious of it can just really move it through my, like the pores of my skin and out.
Yeah.
Then it's okay.
Yeah. And on a scale from 0 to 10, where 10 is most intense and uncomfortable, on a scale from 0 to 10, how intense is it?
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
7, 6, 7. But it's like I'm focusing on the love of on sending love.
Yeah.
So
So tune into your body. That's right. And just allow the energy to run its course. And your love and your presence is burning this energy up. That's right. You're doing great. And you have this client and you're talking with them and you're going to offer them this package and you have put a high price and you want this high price on it, but you feel uncomfortable to share the price. Oh my God. I'm going to ruin this. I'm going to feel uncomfortable. I don't know how to talk about money. I don't know this. I don't know how to deal with this. Am I going to take their money? Oh my God. They might have a job that they don't like, and they're spending all this time and energy to go to a work that they don't like to earn this money. And now they are going to spend their hard-earned money on my gifts. Oh my God.
It's going straight into my root.
Just stay with it. Just breathe. Just stay present with it. And there's so much pressure. Oh my God, you have to deliver, asking for this huge amount of money. And it's so important that they say yes to this too, because otherwise you need to make money, because otherwise how are you going to run your business? Like, this is serious. This is it. It is like, I'm no longer going to a job where someone is giving me a paycheck. I just have to sell this to my customers. And if they don't say yes, then oh my God, I have to shut down my business. And this is so important for me. It's so important for me. This is my purpose. This is my mission. It's like, I'm so talented and I have these unique gifts, and oh my God, it's so important. How intense is it now? It might go up, it might go down. Everything is perfect. Maybe it's more intense. What's happening? How intense is it?
It's better now. It was very intense before. And now it's back to 5 or 4. I'm actually like all of a sudden, okay, landing.
Yeah, just stay with it. And
Mm.
your presence, and just let your presence burn this energy up. Just allow the fear to consume itself. Don't judge it. Just be present with it. Just stay with it. And when you think about that thing that is creating the angst, whatever it is, notice what is happening in your body. Be curious to the sensation. Stay out of the mind and tune into your body. That's right. That's right. And just stay present with it. Whatever is happening is perfectly fine. It might expand or contract. Just send your unconditional acceptance. That's right. That's right. Everything deserves love. Just stay present with it. Allow it to consume itself. Allow it to move out of your body. And we can come to peace with everything. It might be that we come to peace fully with something, but then when we step up to a new level, maybe the issue, it comes back because it's like a bigger stage or a bigger investment to make, or it's like something bigger to ask for. But we can come to peace with everything. So stay out of your head and Tune into your body. So when you think about that thing that's creating that anxiety or discomfort or resistance, or it's making you paralyzed, or it's making you to spin out of control, or whatever is happening, your thoughts running wild, or whatever is happening, stay out of the mind and go into the body and just be present with it. Be curious to the sensation. So what's happening now?
There is much more peace. I feel like I was elevated a little bit all of a sudden.
Just stay with it. And on a scale from 0 to 10, how intense is it now?
2.
Wow, great job. Awesome.
And still I'm sensing it in my sex, in my root,
Mhm.
a little bit.
Yeah, just stay present with it. And send your unconditional love. Everything deserves love. You deserve love. And you have put so much effort into finding clarity around what you're going to offer, and then you have put this offer together, and you've put a lot of energy into creating this, and now you're going to share this with the world, and you're going to ask people for money. And you have put so much energy into creating this. And what if people, they don't want your gifts? What if they don't like it? And you have put so much energy and so much effort and love, and this is so important for you. It's really important for you. It's like it's your dream. And you want this so much. What's happening in your body now?
I was at 1 and then 2 again.
Yeah, yeah.
Just feeling the vulnerability.
And when you think about being at a sales call, and the person likes the offer, and then you're going to announce the price, what comes up for you?
That the minute that I say it, the price is 50,000. The price is 44,000. It's like blah blah blah. Like right after I say it, there is fear.
Oh my God, how are they going to react? Oh my God, will they pay this amount to work with me? How am I going to explain the value? And there's so much pressure. Oh my God. I don't want to do this. I want someone else to do this. I just want to show up and, share my gifts and do my thing. And it's like, why can't the customers just come on their own, right? Why can't someone just like send people my way so I don't have to deal with the sales? Oh my God. And I'm not established. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I'm going to fail. I'm going to stumble on the words. And what if they're not satisfied with what I'm giving them? Just breathe in and be present. Breathe in and breathe out. And imagine the worst case scenario. Allow the worst case scenario to bubble up. You will not even make a sales call because it's like, it's no use. It's like, oh my God, no, I will keep perfecting my web page forever. It will never be good enough. Or what if I start marketing and no one say even yes to jump on a sales call with me? Oh my God, and how am I going to inspire them to get onto a sales call? Oh my God. And they are going to talk bad about me and put me in a bad light. Oh my God. Just stay present with whatever happens in your body. Try your best to stay out of the mind and just be present with what is happening in your body. And send it unconditional love. Oh my God, I will feel so bad if they say no, thank you. Oh my God, I need to manipulate them and try to make them buy and try to convince them. Maybe it's better that I offer something cheap so they say yes. Oh no, I don't want to do that either because I don't want to sell cheap things. This is quality, this is high frequency, this is like transformational, powerful work. I don't want to sell it cheap. It's not fair. It's unjust. Oh, it's the society's fault. Oh my God, why aren't artists and healers celebrated? Oh my God, this is so unfair. And it's the politicians' fault. No, 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 it's my parents' fault. No, it's my ancestors' fault. Or maybe it's bad karma from my past life. No, there is someone who is sending me bad energy, who's cursing me, who's exercising voodoo. Oh, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what it is. But it's just unfair. And I have to perform and I have to prove that I'm good enough. Okay, so what's happening in your body?
Ah, I feel good.
Okay, yeah.
I actually feel really good.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Wow, amazing, beautiful work. Okay,
Like
yeah, yeah,
I like I'm in the observer.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm resonating with everything that you're saying, you know, all the statements. And at one point I just got it. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let go. Let
Yeah.
go. Okay. So you know, I want to leave the peace process a little bit, and then I want to move into marketing and selling, talking about that in a way that it is like move the focus from ourselves and our services and products and move our focus about around closing a deal and making money, and instead shift our focus to the clients that we are here to serve, whether it's an audience or if it's clients, the people who are going to consume our gifts. And I want you to see marketing and selling as a form of service because you're offering your gifts. And people, they don't like to be sold to, but people like to buy when it's something we want or something we need. And your gifts are going to help people with something that they need or they want. So I want you to shift the focus on the clients instead. So let's just play with the thought that you are on a sales call or you have a conversation with someone and you are introducing your offer, and you have made sure first that you are connected and that they feel welcome, and you have like you're holding this space and they feel safe and they feel trust. You have listened to what they want and you have listened to what they don't want, and you have like been very, very curious and asked questions around what they want and what they don't want. And when you have presented your offer in the marketing, then the people who resonates, they come to you. So it is like what they will say that they want and what they don't want will be connected to your offer in some shape or form. So it's not like you're going to sell something to them that they don't want. So you connect with them, they feel welcome, you feel this, they feel trust, you hold the space, they share what they want and they share what they don't want, and then you present the solution, and then you connect the solution to what they say that they want and what they don't want. And then it comes to the time where you are going to ask for the money. So the way I'm doing this, it is, I'm saying, I would really love working with you. I often say, no, okay, wait with that. First, I always say, I have a program that is specifically made for people who want to achieve these kind of results and to overcome these kind of challenges. I always say that, and then I explain how I'm doing it, and then I'm connecting it to what they say that they don't want and what they say that they want. And the thing is that the people that come, it is like most of the time they fit. So it's not something I'm making up, that my program is not specifically made. It is like I have made a specific program that it is like the intro session or the discovery call or the breakthrough call or the connection call or the sales call. We don't call it a sales call to them, but this first free session I have with them or consultation or whatever, it is tied to the offer. So it is like if they say yes to the free session, it is like, it's almost like they are qualified for the program. So it's not something I'm just making up. Anyhow, I say, would you like to hear about this program? And would it be of value for you? And then I repeat exactly what they say that they want and what they don't want. Would that be valuable for you? Would you like to hear more about this? And then they say yes. They say yes, because they understand that it would be valuable for them, because we are going to work on the things that they don't want, and I'm going to help them with the things that they want. So yes, it's like, of course it's of value. Yes, I want to hear more. Yes, tell me more. Sometimes it's almost like, yes, yes, tell me more. And then I tell them, and then I say, the investment to work with me is 7,000 US dollars, regular price. And I also have special pricing for the ones who sign up right on the spot. So then it's only 5,000, so you save 2,000. And I also offer payment plan. Then it's 950 for 6 months. What is the best fit for you? The payment plan or the pay in full? So when it comes to the money, I do not make it complicated and blah, 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 blah. Then I'm really, really, really clear. The investment is this regular price, and I have special pricing, and then you save money. And I also have payment option. What sounds best? The payments option or the pay in full? Right? And they are already a yes, because they want this. And sometimes it's just like, yes. It's like, it's just yes. And then it's like, okay, let's decide the date. Let's collect the money. And I do that on the spot. I have link prepared, so I just share it, and then they click, bing, then boom, I send a welcome email to them. So I have the welcome email prepared. I have the link to payment prepared. Okay, so sometimes they are going to say different things like, I can't afford it. Or they are going to say, I need to think about it. Or that's very rare, but sometimes it is like, I need to talk to my partner. Or I need more time. Or, oh, I don't think I have time. I have all these courses and I have this work and job and blah, 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 and da, 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 da. But the main thing is like, I cannot afford it. I need more time, or I don't have time. I need to think about it, or I need to talk with my partner. So I would like to, the thing is that as I see it, it is like most of the time, the people that come to me, it is like, I know that I have keys that will help them. I know that. And for me, it is like, okay, I have this person here, and it's like, and it's a yes for them. I'm not going to let money stand in the way. I'm not going, it is like, I'm not going to do that, right? The entire purpose with the call, it is to get to a clear yes or a clear no, not this dilly-dally, right? And if it's a no, it's just fine, right? It's fine. Absolutely. If it's a yes, I want to help them. So what I do, it is that I'm curious. So I'm asking into what it is about. And there is like, this is really important. Be curious. Be on their side. Be on their side. It's like you are with them, not against them. You are with them, okay? So I want us to actually practice now. Like it is like we're on a sales call. They feel safe. You have connected. You want to work with them. They want to work with you. You have presented your offer. You have told them the price. And then they say, either I cannot afford it, or I need to think about it. So let's go for it. Marianne, do you want to start? So I'm just going to, tell you. So Marianne, the investment is $7,000. However, I offer special pricing for those who decide to go for it right on the spot. So then it's only 5,000. How does that sound like to you?
I'm not sure what. You're making a sales call with?
Yes. And then you are going to say that you don't have money, or you don't have time, or you need to talk with your partner, or you need to think about it. And then I will share with you how I deal with it, because we want to be able to handle the objections on a call so that we know what to say, because it's a skill. Sales is a skill. Yeah, so it is like we practice when we go on stage, right? And it is like when we call someone on phone, there are some specific things we always say, hello, how are you, or whatever, right? So it's like, it's not like we are a robot. It's just that there are some specific things we can use, and I want to teach that with you. So I have special pricing. It's only 5,000 if you say yes right on the spot. How does that sound to you?
Oh, I don't have the money right now.
You don't have the money. Okay. But I do offer a payment plan, so you can get started for as little as $950. You pay 6 monthly payments. How does that sound like to you?
Oh, I'm not really sure if I can make it. It's still a lot of money to me.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you you said before that this was very important for you, and these things that you are struggling with is what I'm going to help you with. So it is like, is it only the money? It's like, if you had the money, would it be a clear yes for you then?
Yes.
Okay, so it is a yes. So it's the money.
Yeah.
So I do have a group program too. It's 1150 or 240 per month. What does that sound like for you?
Yeah, that sounds affordable.
That sounds affordable. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So here's the link, and I will send you all the information. And you, of course, you can ask. Do you have any questions now?
No, not right now.
Okay, yeah. So here's the link, and go ahead and pay now, so that everything is clear and done. And if there's any issues, we address it right here now. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
When you are offering something different, like, okay, so I have this group thing instead, and you would not be able to have personal one-on-one coaching with me, but you would be able to Should we say that, like, what it entails, and also should that alternative offer have something be something like the first offer?
My offers is like I'm working with the same things. So I have one-on-one or group. So it is like it's the same thing, but I explain how the one-on-one works. And if they say no to that, but they say yes to the group program, of course I explain what's in that. Now it's a little bit difficult because it's not a real call here. So it's a little bit difficult because the client, they will naturally ask all the questions. And this is important. Sometimes it is like, if they say like, no, I don't, I cannot afford it. And this is how it is. I want to do more groups, but I'm not like really ready for that now because it's a bigger project. It's like I need to collect more people then. But if I feel that okay, Kamla, let's play with me. Let's say that I want to work with you, and you say that you cannot afford it. Okay, and I haven't offered the group program. I'm staying with the one-on-one because that's what I want.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Kamla, I would really love to work with you. I love your energy, and I really want to make this work. It is like, what could work for you?
Hmm.
That's a
Yeah.
magic. That's a magic phrase.
Yeah. What could
Yeah. What could work with you? What would work with you? It's a magic phrase because it's opening doors.
Yeah.
This entire sequence, we have been asking all the questions. So we have been asking, and then we have been looking. We've been seeking and looking for the blind spots and looking for the solutions. And then we're knocking. It is like, hello. It is like, we're keeping the door open. So it's like, what could work for you?
Yeah, well, I think like, what was it, 950 a month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So now I should say something different that I still can't afford it. Yeah. That would still be, but maybe what could work for me would be like 700.
700 per month.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what if we do like this? This is how I would do it. This is how I would do it.
Yeah.
Because I work with money,
Yeah.
right? So I would say like this. Okay, so what if we start working and you pay 700 per month, and we focus on the money issue, and then we can bump you up to the regular price.
Oh, you mean that I will be able to do that because money will start coming in?
Yeah, we will. Yeah, it's like like there's never a guarantee, but my experience is that that is what starts happening.
Yeah.
So it is like, I would really like to support you.
And yeah, I would really love that. That's really a generous offer, actually, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. It's
Oh,
really,
yeah.
yeah, because I was wondering about that. Like, should I stray away from my payment plan options with people that maybe cannot afford it?
You have to check in with yourself.
Yeah.
What feels right. I'm like this person that I want to make things possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. And something that I also do, it is that I offer, like with Marianne, I said to Marianne, it's like, you can join the group program, and then we bump you up to the private one-on-one. So then she paid the first payment for the group program, and then I sent her the invoice for the remaining, yeah. And then the group program is just a bonus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And something else that I want to share, it is that I'm going to go to Mexico, and the ones that are in my private coaching program, they have a bonus to have a free ticket to an event that I will have down there. But I don't even mention that during the calls, because
No.
then some people, they don't even want to go to Mexico. It's just a bonus. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not even selling that. And also I like to put bonuses in, like surprises and delights. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought that you were going to like give me some, that we were going to, have to talk back and forth, but you are like
Okay.
easy customers. It's always difficult when we are playing like this. It's more easy when you start having the sales calls. If it is that you bump up to things and you don't know how to deal with it, it's more easier to share like, yeah, I would do like this or whatever. But let's say that someone say, I really don't have time now. Then I ask, okay, so when is a good time for you to get started?
Yeah.
So when is a good time to get started?
Oh, I think I would have to wait until after the summer holidays, maybe, or no, not August, September, maybe.
September.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you need to have free during the summer, I can absolutely understand that.
Mm-hmm.
What we can do now to lock in the special pricing, it is that we decide the date for our first coaching.
Mm-hmm.
And then you pay a deposit now to lock in the price. So what does that sound like for you? Because then you get the special pricing.
Oh yeah, the 700.
Yeah, then if you pay a deposit, then you can pay 5,000 instead of 7,000. Then you get the special pricing if you pay
Okay.
a deposit.
Yeah. Okay. So, and how much is that?
I haven't even made a deposit yet. It says
Okay.
on my to-do list, because the thing I have them pay for the group program, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to make a deposit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Before I was just making invoices, but now I have links so that I share in the chat and they pay right on the spot. Before I made invoices, but the thing is that if people say yes and they pay, then it is like, woof, they are in.
Yeah.
If they say yes and they don't pay on the call, then maybe they chicken out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
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 And if they say that they need more time, for example, they say like, yeah, but I don't have the money now, but I could borrow money. But then I need to
Ask.
talk to my boyfriend. I need to talk to my parents or whatever. Then I schedule a time that have never happened with me, but I, as a customer, have done that. I have said, no, I don't have the money, but I can borrow. I need more time. Then I schedule a time, a follow-up call. So we put in the calendar when we're going to talk. And it is like, how much time do you need? Can we talk the day after tomorrow? No, I need more time. Okay, when can we meet? And then we schedule a time. Then if someone would say, I need to talk to my partner. Can you take that one, Marianne? I need to talk to my partner first.
I need to talk to my partner first.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely understand. I just want to, I'm really curious. It is like, if your partner say yes, is it a totally yes for you, or is it like, are you doubting it? Are you a clear yes?
No, I'm doubting it a little.
Okay, yeah. So what are those doubts about because it's good if you bring that up now so we can address it. What are the doubts around?
If I will start making the money that I think will make it would make me able to pay my boyfriend back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there is no guarantee actually. It is like but it is like oh, that one was difficult.
Sorry.
Mm. Usually it's not when they when they say if they need to talk with their partner, then usually it's not that they are going to borrow money from them. If they say that they need to talk with their partner, it's more like, okay, I have a partner and we share the finances and I want to talk with him, and it's like it's difficult for me to make a decision and I want to like talk with him about it. It is like if they have said, like for example me, when I wanted to borrow money, it was like I was like a totally yes.
Yeah.
So it is like it's a yes for me. I just need to find the money. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, the thing is that if it is a no, of course we let them go. But the thing is that I'm staying with them until they say no. I want them to go to a no or a yes. As long as there is a yes, it's a yes. If there is something back and forth, like for example, if they say like I need to think about it, say that to me, I need to think about it.
Need to think about it.
Okay. Yeah, I understand because it is a big investment. Usually, when people say that they need to think about it, I don't know if this is the case with you, but usually when people say that they need to think about it, it is like there's a part of them who wants it, and then there's another part who is like a little bit like wondering if it's right. So is that the case for you? Like there's a part who want it and a part that doesn't want it. Is it like that?
Just like that.
Yeah. So the part of you who is a yes is like, why is it a yes for you? Like why are the reasons that you want it?
Oh, that's because that moves me towards my dream.
Yeah. And that is good because then you connect them back to the possibilities, right? Instead of, no, this is not going to work. No, this is not going to work. However, if they have these concerns about that it's not going to work and they are not going to be able to pay back the money or whatever, or they're not able to pay to make money or whatever, what I do it is that I ask them about these things on the spot, and I also do the peace process with them to clear out this, because I also want to serve. And I had one woman, this was very, very special. She was in a different country. and she didn't have she got sick there, and she didn't have any health care, and she didn't get any public welfare. So she had needed to fundraise money to survive. So she didn't have no money. It was very, very, very special, right? And during our call, all this bubbling up, right? And I was like, she could not afford it at all, like not at all. And I was not like, okay, you cannot afford it, click, bye-bye. I don't work like that. I stayed with her for, it was a very, very long session, and then I just resolved a lot of things, because the free session, it is also a way for me to serve. It is. So I was resolving. It was very, very, very powerful. It was very extremely powerful, actually. Yeah, it was very, very, very powerful. Very, very, very powerful. So I actually address all the concerns. Like, I'm curious, like, why do they want and why don't they want it? And I'm staying on their side. Like, some people, they are like, are you going to talk with your partner about this? It is like, can't you make your own decisions? I would never go into that. It's like, if it is that someone have like shared finances with their partners, it is like, wow, amazing. Like, I understand, like, it's great that you and your partner is like on the same page. So it's like, it's totally fine if they want to talk with their partner, that's totally fine. Then I could actually also then I could actually tell them that, what if we do like this? You pay the deposit to lock in the special pricing, and then I make an exception to you with you. So if it is like you go and talk with your partner and he says no, then we just tear up the agreement, and I do the refund. I refund the deposit. Because if they want to work with you and they have made a deposit, then it is like they are saying yes to themselves, right?
Mm.
And still there's a door open for them. It's like we're meeting halfway. Like, they can talk with their partner and they can lock in the special pricing. We want to come to a yes or a no, a clear yes or a clear no. And I don't know what it is that you are like, what you are going to offer. But the thing is that I'm absolutely convinced that it will help your clients. It is like, people have their problems and their struggles and their dreams, right? And it is like they are like praying for a solution, and you are the answer to that solution. And they need to do the work themselves too, and they might need other work too. They might need other helpers too. But I'm absolutely convinced that you are going to support them in a beautiful way. So it's like, stay with them for their sake too. How does it feel for you? Everything? Is there anything coming up? Any question or anything?
Yeah, I feel it's a little, or it's far away from my personality, I think,
Yeah.
to work like that. I know it's a method or sales. It's a business thing, but so
We yeah, we want it to be ethical. We want to stay with the customers. It's like we want them to have the transformation. We want them to have the healing. We don't want the money to stand in the way.
no. But I don't know if I'm going to then it wouldn't be a sales call if I'm ever going to work. I don't know. But then it would be in person.
Yeah, yeah.
It would never, I don't think I will have a conversation on the phone with anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I feel right now. Maybe I will develop to that, but
And the thing is that it's like we don't even need to call it a sales call. That is just what we are calling it here now, so that we know what we're talking about. But what we want to get to, it is like, is there a deal or not? Like, is it a yes or not? Are we going to work together?
yeah.
And you can collect the money on the spot, or you can make an invoice too. That's absolutely fine. And maybe they will not even say, I cannot afford it. Maybe they are like, wow, you're going to help me with all this and give all this to me. It's like, wow. It's like, are you going to stay with me for 4 months? It's like, oh, what a relief. Oh my God, I'm going to have support for 4 months. And this health issue that I've been struggling with, or this issue with not being able to express myself, you're going to help me with this. It's like you like I've been struggling with this on my own for so long, and I feel like shit about this. It's like it's like this is like my biggest I don't want to keep being stuck in this pattern. Or maybe it's not so much that they want to avoid something. Maybe it's more that they want to evolve and grow or reach enlightenment, or they want to, maybe it's more the positive side, you know, it's like, maybe it's not so much the pain, but also it depends on what you are what you're offering. So we addressed the I don't have money, I don't have time, or I need more time. If they say I don't have time, then I always say, but then I always, yes, we addressed that a little bit. When will you have time? And if they also, something that I offer, it is to actually work with getting more time abundant and helping them with time management and helping them to prioritize, because we all have the same amount of time, but we use our time. So like then I would really work with them like, yeah, but like, what are you using your time with? Maybe they are helping everyone else all the time, so they don't have time for themselves. Or maybe they're too busy. They have too many obligations. They have like yeah, maybe it's like, yeah, maybe they, yeah. So I would work with time as one thing, but I cannot afford it. I need to think about it. I need to talk about my partner. Yeah, I think that we have addressed the most common objections. Is there any one of you who will start to, how do you feel now when I share? How do you feel, Kamla, about being curious and ask into this?
I feel,
Was this helpful at all?
yes, it was. Actually, I feel that is a really good way. You have talked about it, staying with the person and being on their side. And also, what came through was I'm actually offering something. I'm giving something. I'm bringing something. It's coming from here and that way out. It's going like that. It's not like I want you to be a part of my pro and yeah, I have to. It's really an offering. And
Yeah.
so that also made the energy more, yeah, very different for me in having a call like that.
What did you say the last?
The energy for me is more positive when I think about having a call like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stay with them on their side.
yeah,
Don't give up on them.
yeah,
Be curious.
yeah.
It is like, I don't feel ashamed to ask about these things with my potential clients. It
Mhm.
is like I'm there with them. And
Mhm.
sometimes I might say, yeah, that's really tough. So you don't have any income? Oh my God, that's really tough. It- or
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm so sorry that you have to go through this.
Mhm.
So I'm on their side. And maybe I share, yeah, I absolutely know how that feels. I've experienced that too. Or maybe I bring up, like, this actually reminds me of when I worked with a client and I help with this and this and this. It reminds about this. So it is like, it's also about like, there's no shame. And it's like, you're not alone. It's like, I've got this. It is like, it's like really being confident that what we are offering is of value and that it will bring value to the client. It will bring value to the client.
Yeah,
It will bring value to the client.
definitely.
It will, absolutely. And the thing is that my personal experience, it is that when people commit to a longer container and they paying a bigger amount, it's a bigger transformation that is happening. It is like that.
Yeah.
It is like when I've had single sessions and they haven't paid them that much or they have gotten free, it is like somehow they don't take it serious enough, or maybe they have a breakthrough but they cannot keep the energy.
The
they,
container.
they cannot keep it, so they
Yeah.
fall down. So it's huge value that you are there with them and they are in your presence.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
huge value that they are in your presence. I want you to charge and put the price that feels good for you. There's no right or wrong. Put the price that feels good. So feel into that, and you can play around it bit with it and adjust a little bit with it. If it feels better for you to put the price a little bit lower in the beginning, you can do that. Something you can also do, it is like, yeah, I have a special offer for this time, or I'm just starting up my new business, or I've just completed a new certification, and because of this, I have a special pricing. So it is like you're not establishing that it will be a price like this forever. It's also very good to be able to have a price that is like the money you're bringing into your business. It has to cover all the costs and the net worth. So you have all the costs, then it's not leftovers. You have to be able to live for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you want to make profit, because otherwise your business is not going to survive. You need to make a profit.
Yeah.
And you have to be also financially taken care of in order to be able to support your clients.
Yeah.
And if you have money coming in from other sources, you are free to give free sessions and do NGO and charity and all that. But if you're running a business, you have to be able to make the money.
Mhm. Mhm.
So it's the hard costs, and then it's not leftovers. And you put the price so that you are able to sometimes make special offers.
Yeah.
Make sales. No, what is it called? Yeah, it's called sale,
Mhm.
right? When it is like 20% off, it is like doing these campaigns, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody loves to save money, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you cannot make sales if you already have a low offer.
Mhm.
And then something else that I want to share with you. See everything, like both the sales and the marketing, as a test. Instead of taking it personal, see it as a test. So it's like, okay, I'm testing what is going to work, and then
Mhm.
you can adjust.
Mhm.
Maybe something doesn't work, then you tweak it, or you do something new.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
tweak or we make something new. Okay. Okay, I'm inviting you to close your eyes now and take a deep breath and just let go of everything that we have been talking about today. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out, and you're becoming more and more relaxed. And feel that the earth is holding you and carrying you. The chair or the sofa or the bed is holding you. Breathe in and breathe out, and with every breath you're becoming more and more relaxed, and you are relaxing down into what is holding you. You're breathing in and you're breathing out, and you're becoming more and more relaxed and at peace. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And with every breath, you can let go of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Just let it go. Just let it go. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And with every breath that you're breathing in, You're breathing in more and more rejuvenating energy. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And you keep breathing. You're breathing in and you're breathing out. And I want you to imagine that you're a beautiful place in nature. And it's your perfect time of the day. It's the perfect temperature. And it's your favorite place. And you're feeling so safe. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And oh, feel how wonderful it is to be alive. And I want you to intentionally call in your highest self for guidance. And I want you to ask your highest self, what is something in your environment, one thing in your environment that you can optimize? It might be something in your working environment, one thing that you can optimize. The place that you sit when you're working, maybe you can remove something or add something, one thing. Is there some thing you need to clean out? Or is there something you need to install? One thing in your working environment. Should you move something around? Should you sit another place or stand up? Or what is one thing in your working environment that you can adjust? You're breathing in and you're breathing out. And what about your people environment? Potential partners or customers? Is there an environment that you can connect to? A place online or live in person? Or a group or one person? Or is it someone that is good for you to connect with, or a place where people hang out? Ask your highest self for guidance and trust what is coming through. And you're breathing in, you're breathing out, and every day and every way, you're feeling more and more clear and confident and powerful. You're breathing in and you're breathing out, and allow yourself to connect with the energy of joy, with the energy of excitement and love. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out, and you're saying yes to optimize your working environment with one simple adjustment that you are adding or removing that will optimize your environment. And you're saying yes to also optimize your people environment. Where does your ideal customers hang out? Who has access to your ideal customers? Where are the places you need to show up to connect with your customers? And you're saying yes. To integrate that into your life and your business and your work. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out, and every day in every way you're feeling more and more clear and confident and powerful. And every day in every way you're inviting in more and more joy and excitement and love into your business and into your life in general. And you will experience 2. And that's fine. And you're breathing in and you're breathing out. And then I want you to move your focus from you and instead move your focus towards your existing clients and audience that you have now, or potential audience and clients and customers in the future. And I want you to connect with feeling and see them, instead of focusing on you, focusing on them, how they are feeling when they are consuming your gifts. I want you to connect with how they are feeling happy and appreciative after they have attended your events, or they have gone through your program and received your service. Connect to how grateful they are that they found you and they said yes. And connect to how happy and grateful they are. They are forever grateful for the service that you have provided. And it was absolutely life-changing. And I want you to connect to that. And I want you to connect in with your highest self and ask for guidance. What is the most natural and fun and easy way for me to offer my service, to market myself and connect with my potential clients? And breathe in and breathe out and trust whatever is coming to you. And I want you to focus on your heart and just allow this love and joy and excitement energy to expand. Breathe in and breathe out, bigger than the body. And know that your marketing and you offering your service and your gifts, and you are asking for the money, it's actually of service. And connect to your existing or future clients and audience and partners, and feel how grateful they are to be in your presence, to receive your gifts, and how happy they are that they have consumed your gifts, your products, your service. Breathe in and breathe out. And if there's any guidance you need to ask your higher self about right now, maybe it might be something about what is a weak link in my business that if I focus on upgrading that, then it will help me to reach my goals. Ask for any guidance right now. And trust the guidance that is coming through. And breathe in and breathe out. And allow this golden light to come from above, showering you. And thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel good about stepping up to your next level, showing up authentic, serving your beautiful clients and customers, audience, the beautiful souls that are here and that are waiting for you to show up and to be touched by your presence and your love and your gifts. And every day and every way, it becomes easier and easier to ask for what you want and speaking your truth and showing up authentic. And every day and every way, you're embracing your uniqueness more and more. And you're sharing your gifts. You're proud of your beautiful, beautiful gifts. And you're proud of your presence. And you're proud of the transformation and the beauty and the art that you are providing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we feel and know that the highest good is now coming to you, and we hold your intention with love in our hearts, and we see it manifested in your life in perfect divine timing, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you breathe in and you breathe out, and whenever you are ready, you can come back here and rest easy. Rest easy. It is happening. It's unfolding. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So what have you found most valuable with our time together today?
I feel that I am aligning with my offerings, my packages, and my next steps. That's nice.
Yeah. Amazing. You are. Absolutely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Marianne?
I find it valuable for me to consider my sales method.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So that it will feel really good to me.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what? I love that last time you shared that you are going to work on your offer so that it feels good. That's very important, that we feel confident with our offer. And also with the sales, that it feels authentic and ethical. And I'm sure that you're going to do it perfectly.
Yeah.
And we can work with anything that comes up along the way. And you share that people are open-minded, and you are showing up more bold, and people are curious about crystal healing. And wow, you're doing such an amazing progress. So congratulations, you're absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And trust, you know what? Listen here, trust your intuition. Your intuition is much more valuable than what I say.
Mm.
I want you to stand strong in your own power. And I also want you to start seeing sales and marketing as a first step for people to enjoy your gifts and to receive the healing that they deserve.
Yeah.
And we have a date on Friday, Marianne.
Yes, we do.
What did you say?
Yes, we do.
Yes, I'm super excited. And I'm so in love with all of you. And Rosie, she couldn't come today. She shared an amazing celebration, but she did it in a email, so I don't know if she wants it to be anonymous or not. So I don't want to share it now, but it was like, woo, super great celebration. So I'm very proud of all of you. You are amazing. I'm feeling the energetic upgrade, and it's awesome. It's awesome. It is. Is there any last words you would like?
No.
Anything, questions, or anything you want to share, or anything?
I just want to share that I'm still aligning with my purpose or the essence of it. And I feel a bit vulnerable, or like I ought to have it ready. But at the same time, it's okay. I know part of this is also because I'm doing several things.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. And I know that the moment that a client comes to me for a session, I have no doubts. I know exactly what we need to do, and and I know how to present it to them and ask them, is it a soul retrieval or is it an activation, or where are you and what is your issue? So I just need to formulate it, and I can do it.
Yes, yes. It's coming into place.
Yeah.
Also, allow yourself to become clear.
Yeah.
Allow yourself to be in the trust. Then I want to share something else. It's like there's also something about 1, decide, 2, affirm it, 3, trust.
Yeah.
There's something about that, but it is like we cannot just force a decision either, but decide, affirm it, and trust. And the thing is that when we make a decision, like the universe will move mountains. However, there will be sometimes, not always, but sometimes there are doubts and fear bubbling up, and that's okay. It's okay. But I want you to grow and expand as fast as possible, but at the same time, it needs to be safe. So like the fastest and safest way, it is like we don't want to go so fast so that we run into a wall. It is like sometimes it's really important to slow down to go faster. Like there's no stress here.
Yeah.
But of course, it is like I want to move to Mexico yesterday. I want it fast. I don't want to wait 10 years. I want it to happen as soon as possible.
Mhm. It will.
My son is starting to getting a little bit excited about it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
And that's really nice.
I think he would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and by the way, my father, he fell from a roof.
Oh, yeah. How is?
He's doing so great. It's like it's kind of mind-blowing. It looked really, really bad.
Yeah.
And there was like all this drama with my siblings. And I was just like all is well, like I'm not going to project any worry or anything like that. And then I go and visit him at the hospital, and he actually looked very gray when I came. And then he started to light up. And then all of a sudden he could walk with this special thing. And it was like all of a sudden it was like he didn't need to make an operation, and now he's walking without that one, and now he can drive. So it was like, and my siblings, they were like, what is happening? It is like, what, we were here the day before yesterday, what's happening? And it was so funny because when I was there visiting him, and the nurse was kind of forcing him to get up of bed to walk. And that's good because my father, he likes that. And then I say, my father, he's mentally strong. He's so mentally strong, and he's so physical strong. Like he's going to heal very, very, very fast. Like, I believe you. You got this.
Yes.
And then now when I talk with him in the phone, it's so funny because my father, he has always been very, very, very busy. So he often say, okay, was it something else? I don't have time to talk, because he's so busy. And now he haven't been busy because, yeah. Now when I talk with him, then he say, yeah, thank you for calling me. And I was like, what? And when last time I visit him from hospital, he's home now. Last time I visited him at the hospital, when I was going, I was like, can I give you a kiss on the chin? He was like, yes. And then I kissed him here. And it was, I don't know why I asked that. I usually don't ask that. But the thing is that my father, he's not the guy who likes kisses or hugs. So it was like, what? What have happened? It was like, and I became, oh, yeah.
But that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're sending him healing, and yeah, it's just wow, divine.
Yeah, so it's also sometimes something bad happens and something good comes out of it.
Yeah, yeah, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I'm so happy for that. Actually, I remember I was in a business program, and then the coaches, they said, what's the biggest breakthrough that you have? And then everybody was sharing how much money they were making, and they have launched this and all this thing. And I'm like, this is some years ago. Then I was writing, me and my son, we have an amazing relationship. I cannot
Yeah.
even imagine not having an amazing relationship with him. I'm so grateful. And me and my father, our relationship is getting better and better all the time. Like those
Yeah.
were like my biggest breakthrough, right? Because I have had a lot of issues both with my son and my father, and it's been so painful for me. So the angels are listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have some stuff going on with my father in that direction where he's changing,
Yeah.
listening more, becoming more loving, and yeah, like I don't know, changed.
Yeah.
And also some of my sons. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, so thank you for today. I love you, and we meet next Wednesday. And Marianne, we meet on Friday. And Kamla, let's see when we are meeting.
Yeah, I need to schedule a time with you. Yeah, I've been wanting to.
Yeah.
There's so many things we haven't, no, well, not an upcoming concert, but so much planning. I've been writing all morning on the email.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will do that.
Yeah. You have July and August and September too. So like
Yeah,
there's 3.5 months left. So there's plenty of time.
I'll definitely book a session soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so thank you
Yeah.
for today. I
Thank-
love you. I bless you. You're amazing. I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah. Imagine how lucky I am to have clients like this. Wow,
Yes.
I'm so grateful. Okay, bye bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you, love you, love you.